the Pat Gamer Adventure. It has been a little while since the last stream. Yeah, my streaming lately hasn't been as consistent, shall we say. Hopefully things will get back to a consistent format. Hopefully. Yeah, I've been tired the last week. Don't ask me why I get like that sometimes. Sometimes you're just so damn tired all the freaking time. And you're like, I could do streaming, but I feel like I should just go to sleep for like the next week. And then that's usually what ends up happening. You don't write. You're just kind of like, oh my god. So tired. Please, please, fatigue, go away. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to continue. Balls, I clicked the wrong button. I'm gonna have to wait for that loading screen to go away in a minute. Which it will happen at some point, we'll just have to wait quite a little while it happens. Anyway, though. Yeah. Luckily though, I have been able to catch up with the ABDL channel that I do on the side here. I have been able to catch up with that, and luckily though, the live streaming channel is mainly just batch recorded. As when... Is there no sound playing? Oh wait, no, that's because of my headphones. Perfect, we got sound again. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead back to the main menu. Let's just return back to the main menu real fast. Alrighty then. So, I had to look it up on Google, and basically, if I go into campaign mode,
an army of demons are gathered under the leadership of an entity calling itself the Chaotic Evil. This flaming legion slowly moves south.
This is actually the hardest mission in the game. The battle for Elven Forest is actually the hardest mission in the game, so we may not want to do this one quite yet. I just don't think I have the skills to pay the bills. So let's go and do this one.
Again, the ultimate evil's army stood before the gates of King's
Is that the entire game?
The last heroes of the Alliance are gathered here again to ensure
I paid $40 and this is the last mission.
But this time, it would be different. No matter if evil was spellbound to its throne, King's Ending would fall.
That can't be the last mission. What? That was just a long string of tutorials. The entire time we've just been doing a long string of tutorials. Each tutorial getting more and more advanced. That's the whole game. What? Yeah, don't buy this game, everybody. If this is actually the last mission, then I can't recommend this game to anybody. Wow, is that really it? That can't be, right? That can't be the last mission of the... I am a little bit head scratchy. I guess if that's the entire game, then that's all the content this game has. I'm a little bit, I'm a little bit disappointed, quite frankly. An RTS strategy game like this should last you a good while.
The capital of the Alliance lay before.
Oh, my headphones went out again, balls.
The last remaining heroes had gathered to defend it. Grumly, the Dwarven High King, Guludrul, a powerful elemental warden who always had a song on her lips and a double bass in her luggage. And of course, Krotos, the demigod. Here it was then, the final battle. This is where the revolting evil would finally be able to quench its thirst for revenge. The city would fall, and the heroes with it. King's Ending hadn't been built in a day, but it would fall in one. So, the ultimate evil, Antiportus.
Okay then, I don't know what Antiportus is a reference to, but it's a reference to something. Oh, we're gonna have to build the whole dungeon from scratch. That is interesting. What are our current goals right now for the mission? Let me just move my chat box around. Okay, we need to destroy the northern camp, the western camp, and the eastern camp to break through the defensive line. What kind of production facilities? We can make a crystal chamber, so that sounds like a solid enough plan. Yeah, that does seem like a pretty solid plan in all fairness. And then we can build a treasury around the place. There we are. Okay then, we need to get some gold. And then we're gonna need to build like a Tinkerer's Labyrinth at some point in the near future to get us some basic defenses. Because without defenses, well, you don't have much of a dungeon now, do you? You don't have much of a dungeon. Is that really it for the game? No, that can't be right. That can't be the entire game. That was barely 15 episodes worth of content. This has to be wrong. I must be wrong. Right? Actually, I'm a little bit over-digging it. You know what, I need to stop over-digging and overusing my minions. You know, because that'll get us into trouble and they won't do stuff as fast as I would like it to get done. Is this working now? Oh, we need to build a... There! Oh! I'm an idiot. How long have I not known that? Shit, snacks. Now I just feel dumb. Now I just feel like an asshole on camera. Alright, then we need to get some orcs. Let's get a couple of basic orcs. We're also gonna need to get Nagas, and then the first thing we're gonna want to do is get an arena. Once we have the arena, then we can start to upgrade things. We can upgrade our units to the next level. But right now we're gonna be focusing on getting the Tinkerer's Cave. So let's get a couple of units. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Allergies and all that. Ugh. Alright, we will need to build the Tinkerer's Cave. How are they already using this many population points? I mean, I guess if you say so, game. Yeah, the population points can be a little bit weird at times. They can be. Did you get that done, like, ever? It'd be kind of nice if you did. I would really, really love it. Then we could actually have like an arena or something off to the side over here. In fact, a 3x3 is the perfect size for it, so let's do that. Then we could like have like another small room down here. That could be something as well. This is the productive. I don't have anyone I can give that to for now. Ideally, I'd give it to a goblin. I would give it to a goblin first of all, and right now we ain't got no goblins. So, you know. Okay, let's put these down somewhere. Like there. Okay, and that'll allow us to have some goblins. Okay, let's give this book of production to my goblin. Where the hell are you? Let's be very careful to not give this to a random minion. I want to make sure that this goes to the right. It's not selecting him at all. Try it. There we go. You're now productive. Perfect. Let's try and expand out this room just a tiny bit, just so we have as much efficiency as possible.
Payday.
And then we can fill up this little corridor over here. Perfect. Alrighty then. We are out of gold stacks right now is our problem. So let's go ahead and fixerate that issue.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh shit, they're already attacking. How many are there? There's only 3. Okay, it's like a small army right now. I hope we can handle this. I'm not entirely sure. A lot of the times this game is not well balanced at all. Like, it can tend to not be the most balanced thing in the world. We do want to fill out one of these sections so they can only go down a single path. Ideally, we don't want them to be like really splitting apart. We want like a massive trap dungeon that's going to be beautiful to see and everything. Okay, that wasn't actually a bad first wave. It actually wasn't. I was a little bit scared, but it's fine. First room I want to get is definitely in... Where is it? Where is the room I want? Can I not get it? I see a guard room, a hospital, which we don't have unlocked. We need to get a hospital. Can I not get an arena? What level dungeon do we start with? Oh. We don't start with a max level arena. Huh, so we need to gather evilness. Oh, that makes things a bit more interesting. That has changed some plans around. I'm not used to that. The game's throwing me a new mechanic here. We could technically go for the Chaos Forge, but honestly, I think I'm gonna go for the hospital first. Because having somewhere for my minions to heal makes a bit more sense. If I'm gonna go into this strategically, I would probably plop down a hospital somewhere first of all. This could actually be a nice, decent-sized room, in all fairness, and we could have, like, something like this, and that can be a room. I am liking that idea. Okay, get me some more gold right now, and we'll wait to get, like, a couple of boxes. Can we get the, hospital yet? No, we can't, because we need $50 more. Alright, work on getting me $50 then. The higher it is, the better or faster to be more accurate. Rooms with walls are significantly more effective than open rooms. It can help if the rooms are also upgraded. Okay, so we do want to have doors everywhere. I didn't know that, so apparently once we unlock doors, we actually want to get those. Sure, give the frugal to this orc over here. He's now a frugal fork. Frugal fork? Blah, 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 words. How do they work? How do they function? Words, I don't know. I do not know. And later on, we'll want to unlock at least some basic doors and some basic traps. But I think I'm going to be focusing heavily on getting the hospital above everything else to start with. Did we research that already? Wow, that was fast. I'm not used to the research system actually being fast. Wow, we really can't afford this at all. It's gonna cost like a lot of money. No! Okay, let's try and fill this in. Okay. They are not filling in these gaps I want them to do. Such a pain. May have given them too many jobs already. Just trying to get basic resources. I don't know. Maybe I do need a couple more, we could actually... We only have 3 snots at the start, which I'm not liking. So let's get, like, let's upgrade to about 5 of these guys. 5 is usually a round number to have. That can be a good one. At least I'll say it's a good one. Do need to expand this out just a tiny little bit. Very slowly expanding it out. If I could get the gold for that, that would be amazing. They are gonna take a while to get all the way over here, though. Which is a little bit of a hodgepodge, but it's fine. The good news is, though, is that we only have one entrance to defend from, which actually makes this mission pretty simple on the defensive end. I'm not seeing how this mission is gonna be that difficult overall. Maybe I'm missing something here, but this seems like it's gonna be a pretty straightforward mission, in all fairness. Let us go ahead and get a couple more of you, just so we're a little bit better off against this guy. Okay, we need to put them, like, about here, so that they have enough time to just wake up. There we go, perfect.
Hopefully no one has arachnophobia. A spider nest has been discovered.
Ooh, that's kind of bad. We need to defend against that at some point. I will need to put a hospital down then. Let's go ahead and get at least one of these beds. Having at least one of these is a good idea. I might want to have more in the future, but for now that'll have to do. We did have to pay our minions, as you can imagine. We may as well start digging that while we go ahead and, can you dig it? Okay. Let's get like all of these going right about now. How are our orcs doing as far as like health points go? They're not doing that bad in all honesty. So let's go ahead and get them down in the spider layer. Which is not— oh god, they're actually faster than I was expecting. Okay, pro tip of the day, don't do what I did. I almost got everybody a lot wounded. Okay. Shit, did I lose somebody? Oh god, why are the Nagas all retarded? That's honestly your fault. I'm sorry to say, that's honestly your stupidity. God, I hate the AI in this game. It's one of the worst AI systems that you've ever had to deal with in your life. It's just like, wow. We are gonna need to get a massive treasury down. I would say at least that large. Yeah, that'll be 1,400 gold, because look at this gold we're gonna have to stockpile here. Look at this. This is gonna be nuts. Absolutely crazy. I'm telling you. People are going— oh, we need to get breweries. That's what's going on. We need to get breweries right about now. Okay, then I'll go and get you guys one. I'll get you half of one. Yay. It'll have to do. We'll get you half of a brewery. Ugh. I unfortunately can't afford much else than that. But we're about to get some money, so it's fine. Oh, that's not large enough, actually. It needs to at least be the 3x3. There we go. We can now get a brewery down. Perfect. They should now stop striking out about their lack of booze. They should now stop what they're doing and be quite a bit happier, I feel. Quite a bit happier indeed. Now then, what kind of traps can we get? I would love to get an exploding treasure box. That's not a bad one in all honesty. So let's start on that. We'll get the exploding treasure box. Oh, it's because of this productive unit that we're producing so damn fast. My god, this goblin is amazing. 10 out of 10, best goblin ever. My god, you are not getting sacrificed anytime soon. You are my #1 henchman. Alright, you're my #1 henchman right about now, because you are ripping through science. You're ripping through science like a regular old Isaac Newton over there, or something. I don't know. I mean, you gotta praise your minions a little bit. Even if you're gonna be evil and stuff, you know, you gotta praise when they're doing well for you. You know, you know, in all fairness, you gotta take, you know, you gotta recognize when they're doing a bit of the extra heavy duty, as it were. Meanwhile, we can also go up here and do a bit of digging. Diggy hole. Hello, Logopie. It's been a while since you joined our stream. Glad to see you return again. Lovely, lovely jubbly. We're playing a bit of the old Dungeons too, which is kind of awesome. Right now we're just focusing on getting the basics done. New area has been discovered, which is down over here. It's actually a nice little area. It's pretty good, I have to say. We also want to get the Chaos Forge, which would allow us to get trolls. We will need to get a population boost to get that, though. Is there a tiny room I could use for the, There's a tiny room I can use. Oh, wait, no, I accidentally canceled the other... No. Oh, I don't like the research menu. I really can't stand the research menu. It's kind of bad. The research menu is kind of bad. As far as, like, UI systems go, I have dealt with much better UI systems in the past. Like, it ain't the best. Let's be honest. Why is my goblin not doing his job? What is he doing? It says you're tinkering away, but you're clearly not. Okay, now you're going to go ahead and do it. I don't know, maybe he was getting drunk. That could be it. He could genuinely be getting drunk. How many can this actually store? Not a lot of beer. We want to expand this out because otherwise we're going to have beer issues. Which is not the best in the world. Okay, they're going to explode in about a minute, which will be great. Come on! Walk up to my traps! Explode! Boom! Okay, they're now heavily wounded, which is perfect for us. We want them to be nice and crippled right about now. That is great and amazing and fantastic and all of the loveliest things ever. Okay.
Payday.
Okay, you got some money, which is great to see. Right. There we go, that can now store like 16 beers, which is a lot better actually. That should help us shut up all of these orcs. Yeah, that's gonna store about 20 beers. And we can have another brew kettle if we want to later on, which might not be the worst idea. But that would cost us one of our snots. We don't even have a population boost yet. Let's get one. No! Controls, really? Okay. Let's do that. Let's get you that. Okay. As far as our, we did just get the room, which is perfect. Other things I want to get is some new traps. I would love to have a thrasher, but I don't have the money for it. What did we just recently unlock? I'd like to say we recently unlocked something. If I could just date back and remember what it was that I had unlocked. I am trying to date back and recall what it was exactly that I had unlocked, but I don't know what it is. Let's get some simple wooden doors. In the meantime, though, did we ever get the Chaos Forge down? I think it was supposed to go right about here, and we never got it. That was my bad. Let's go ahead and get, like, rooms. Can I not get it? There it is. It's in the Chaos Forge. We still need a lot more. Crap. I've already selected it. It's too late. You can't unselect it, which is a little bit dumb. Okay. Need like 300 bucks for that. Okay, people are getting thirsty right now. Are we honestly not producing enough beer? Wait, the goblins drink the beer that they're supposed to be producing. What the hell? You're drinking the beer you're supposed to be producing. What? Hey, you! Yeah, you! Fuck off! Jesus Christ. What the hell was... What? They get drunk off their own beer. You're supposed to be making the beer. You're not supposed to be drinking the beer. You're the person who makes the beer. I didn't give you any permissions to be drinking what you're producing. God damn it, getting high on our own supply. Haven't you ever heard of like every mobster story ever? You don't get high on your own shit. That is rule number 1 of how to make drugs. You don't get high on your own shit when you're producing it, because otherwise what ends up happening is that you're high on cocaine, there's no money being made, and then everybody's broke and poor. Oh my god, bunch of idiots here. God damn it. What the hell? Swear to God. Getting high on your own supply. That's like rule number 1 of how to manufacture drugs. That's like how to manufacture drugs for dumbasses. Do not get high on your own supply. Pretty straightforward rules. Let's put doors just literally everywhere. Everywhere is gonna have a door. It's gonna be great. Meanwhile, can we get the Thrasher yet? I would love to have a Thrasher trap. We can actually get that. Perfect. Okay, once we have the Thrasher, I'll be a lot happier. And then pretty soon we'll be ready to go. What we also need to get is a Chaos Forge. Is our Chaos Forge finished off, which would allow us... oh, I don't have the money for that. Okay, let me find some new money-making alternatives. Oh, there's a bit of oh, that's gonna be a little bit annoying. We're gonna have a treasury right about there at some point. Hopefully we don't have to rely on it, because that's gonna be a little bit dangerous. Okay, so this should start to increase our efficiency. Yes, it has. It's actually increased it to 100%. This room as well is at 101. Perfect. It doesn't seem to give, like, the biggest efficiency upgrade in the world. It does help, though. Let's fill back these tiles. Put a thing in that square to give it more efficiency. This needs to be upgraded. Oh, I still don't have any. There we go.
Enemies in your
There's barely enough money to finish that room off. To call it good to go. All right, let's get my minions at the ready. I'll just wait for them to explode. Boom! You have been exploderated. Come on. Are you going? What? They're not. Damn it. Come back here. Please come back here. You'll be on the back line then. You want to be on the back line so bad that you can be on the back line. It's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and fill in that specific tile right there, which would be great. Okay then. Other things we need to think about right about now. Well, we do want to get the Thrasher. Did that ever get finished? It did. Perfect. We do have the Thrasher now. I'm gonna love that. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere with traps. We are actually getting somewhere pretty decent. Fill back that tile. That specific tile needs to be filled in. Then I want all of this to be smashed. That will allow us a little Thrasher room. Which I think will be pretty good, because it'll allow us a bit more defense. And in all honesty, this can be where we have our guard post. This is a decent sized guard post right about here, and we'll fill that back about there. Okay, I still can't afford that just yet, so I need to find some new gold making alternatives right about now.
Some creatures had been hiding in a secret room.
Ooh!
They joined.
Awesome. We now have a troll. Oh, that's beautiful. We have one troll now. Perfect. Alrighty then. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot, actually. I'm very much liking that. A ton. Okay. I do desperately want to get this going. Please give me some money. I need money. Gold, wonderful gold. I need all the gold. Oh, and this tile right here is not filled in. Yeah, do it. Just to get a bit more efficiency. That'll be fine. I'm trying to get them to dig. Hopefully they're getting that done. Because I need about 300 bucks to get, like, the, thing I need. The room. It's a room I need. No, it's not a room, it's an upgrade to a room. It's the forge! That's the word I'm looking for. There you go. English is hard. Hard language. Anyway, though. Right. I swear, all of my fans must think I'm a foreigner. I swear that English is my native language. It's just that I'm not very good at it. Alright. I'll be perfectly frank with you guys. It's hilarious how I get paid to talk into a microphone, and I'm not even that amazing at it. We are gonna seal this room off, so that way that's defensible, which would be really nice, actually. We're gonna have this room be defensible, so that way that they can effectively dig this tile if we ever need to. Actually, I've got a better idea. Get rid of that. No. Can't get rid of that. Thank you. Okay, I've got a better idea. All we have to do is dig a hole into this room, and then we have it so that's only accessible from this side. So that way that they can safely enter this room, which is going to be a treasury, without getting themselves killed by the heroes. That should work out pretty well, I feel. It'll be a little secret passageway to allow us free access to this treasury room without getting all of our snots murdered. There we go. Okay. Now we can start to work on getting upgrades and things. We also probably want to get a second troll. That's probably not our worst idea, but it does require a lot of money. A lot of money. A freak ton of cash. But once we have 400 buckaroos, we also want to get another Naga. Because having ranged units is probably not our worst idea. Probably not our worst one. I'm starting to think we also need a new brew kettle. But let's get a second one. That is going to cost us another snot, but that's fine. They are going to be attacking us in a moment, which is alright. It's alright right now. That's fine. We only have one entrance to defend from, so you know. Get those nicely sealed in. Like so.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Could you not do that? Okay, you're gonna do that anyway. Alright. Go ahead and get some trolls. We'll also get like a goblin going. Other things we could work towards is actually getting... we have like a fuck ton of treasure boxes. So let's get some things. We could improve rooms, which would be the faster healing option. I want to get a guard room at some point, but it doesn't look like we can have that just yet, which is alright. Man, one of our units did almost die. Wait, did we lose a unit? No, we didn't. We're fine. We should also get another one of these trolls. It's probably a good time as any to go out once we have another Naga, I would say. Another Naga might not be the worst plan in the world. The things we don't have is an arena, so we're gonna be dealing with, so we're gonna have to go out with level 1s. I'm not liking that prospect at all, I'm a little bit worried about how that's gonna go. I will be doing a backup save in case we can't handle this, because honestly, it's better not to have to restart. Restarting is just a bad idea, let's be honest here. Who wants to watch me do everything we just did in the last hour for a second time in a row? Who wants to watch that? Am I right? That's why we're doing backup saves, in all honesty, is because of the YouTube format, and the fact that I would be a little bit salty if I had to do everything all over again. I will be perfectly honest with you. It's a mixture of, like, I want to spare you guys the pain of having to watch everything be done again. We could also get some spells, which we don't have any of the level 1 spells unlocked. No, not produce mana. I want to get, like, yeah, get me Panic Retreat for right now. That's a good spell to have. We still need some more money. What I will do is probably get, like, all of this dug out. Just because it's right nearby our treasury. Okay, good. They're almost here, which will be perfect. That will be pretty much golden, as golden does get. You get golden because we're digging for gold. You get the idea. Okay. Cool. We got what did we just get? Oh, you've improved our armor. Oh. Oh, I get it now, okay. So even when you're actively not telling them to do something, they'll do research on their own. I do like that. I like that a lot, actually, that there's free research options in case you don't have the money to do anything. Which is fair enough, you know, it's a good thing. Bollocks. Okay, try and get me some new spells. You could get Kriya Horde. Actually, Battle Cry is a good one. That's a good little spell. Man, we still have thirsty orcs and everything. I think it's about time that we leave our house for now. So let's go ahead and save our game. We will call this In Case. Ah, crap. Can you not put a Q? Shit. Okay, you know what? In case shit goes wrong. Okay, wrong. And we are, save it. Okay, that'll be called In Case Shit Goes Wrong, the save file. .save or whatever generic format you're using for a save file. I don't know. We could actually just put a shitload of exploding traps. Can we actually just keep spamming these? I'm alright with this. Just put like 50 exploding boxes until they die. Sure, why not? I actually didn't. No, wait, I'll cancel that. I wanted to keep things we need to keep around. Can I grab one? Okay, grab you. Grab like 2 of you. Grab 1 of you. And that should be alright. Hopefully, anyway. We can't take our full army, because not only do we have to defend the base, but we also have to produce upgrades and various things while we're out and about. Okay. Let's go down here and try and destroy this camp.
There was a nice, quiet little village near the gates of the Vengeful Evil's dungeon. Here, unsuspecting peasants tilled their fields
God, what are you doing?
peacefully grazed. Unfortunately, this would not last much longer, because the creatures of the dastardly evil would reduce this land to ashes.
You, pull back. Yeah, you're about to die. Oh no! Okay, that's a restart. Yep. Let me find my save. There it is, in case shit goes wrong. Because shit did just go wrong there. I was not expecting that to happen, and we can't afford a wipe. If we get wiped, then that's it. It's game over, basically. There's no way to recover from a wipe in this game. There just isn't. You're supposed to have the defibrimat, but the game is being an unfair piece of shit and not giving me the basic thing that I need to basically not die. So, you know. Yeah, I'm not really accepting that. I'm just, What we might want to do then is wait for an attack to come by first. Wait for them to strike us first, and then we'll retaliate. That might be our best course of action. That way that we don't get into a scenario again where they spawn enemies on us and then we just die. We just straight up get murdered. We also might want to expand our army using, well, we need more gold for that, so never mind. Okay, so that is good right there. Then what we need to do is we need to go ahead to traps. Get me another one of these tar pits, please. Thank you. Could you dig that, like, ever? Like, at some point in time, you need to get that done. I don't know, maybe they'll never get it done. Hopeless. What sucks is that now I'm gonna have to expand this chamber out. I guess that's alright. Not liking it. I'm not, a little bit upset about it, but, what I'll have to do, we'll have to expand it. I don't really have much of a choice. I could, wall this all off again. Let's just expand it.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Let's not forget to put a door here. Let's see if this works. Oh, that causes a chain reaction. That wasn't quite what I expected it to do, but according to what I know about basic explosives, that's what I should have expected. But, you know, I mean, I'm used to suspension of disbelief in video games. I really am, you guys. I'm a little bit too used to suspension of disbelief stuff.
Some creatures had been hiding in a secret room. They joined the ultimate evil.
Ooh, perfect. We got some more. Did we just get some more Nagas? Yes, we did. Alrighty then. I'm kind of liking that a little bit. I'm liking that actually quite a lot. There we go. That increases our efficiency back up. It's a little bit too big for my liking, but it's fine. And by a bit, I mean, holy shit, this is too big. Okay. How much is it gonna cost, by the way, for the next upgrade? 500 gold. Well, that's not too expensive. It's not like the end of the world. I'm not gonna cry over it. Let's put it that way. 500 gold, not the end of the world or anything. Let's try this again, shall we? Hopefully I gave them enough time to heal after the last fight. Let's try this again. We'll just keep doing this until we eventually win. Ah, crap, I grabbed 2 of them. I didn't want to grab both of them. Just the one, please, just one. And I'll grab the most healed unit. There we go, that'll be alright. Grab you, and then a couple of you, and send them out to their deaths. It'll be great. Hopefully this goes a lot better this time. I really am hoping.
There was a nice, quiet little village near the gates of the Vengeful Evil's dungeon. Here, unsuspecting peasants tilled their fields, and sheep peacefully grazed. Unfortunately, this would not last much longer, because the creatures of the dastardly evil would reduce this land to ashes.
Okay, smash the camp first, and then go after this guy, so we don't have the same issue we did before. Which would kind of be amazing. Okay, and then after this, you guys can retreat. Okay, oh god, you're about to die, so run away. Run away before you actually get murdered. Oh, thank god, okay. That was a little bit nerve-wracking. Energy, that is the perfect upgrade for you. Okay, then we've mostly destroyed them, but now we're gonna run back home like the cowards we are, because we're evil. We're evil, right? We just walk up to the neighborhood and we're like, hey, we're gonna smash all your shit, and then we just run on home. That's how we do it. We're evil. We're not the good guys here. We don't have to play by your rules. Come on. Okay, now then. Yeah, let's get like another population boom. That would be a good idea. Okay, and we'll let everybody lick their wounds and all that jazz. But just let people start to slowly lick their wounds and all that. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Oh, cool, we got another armor boost. I'm happy about that, actually. I really am. At least we should be. Okay, you're doing something else. You're probably getting drunk. Which conveniently, you're right outside the brewery. Which actually works out perfectly well, because you can take a very short break if you don't have to walk very far for your drinks. That's fine. Okay. So we're at the max level, improved armor, and now we're getting weapon upgrades. I'm kind of liking that a lot. May as well get this going as well. Oh no! I canceled the other research. Every time I get too distracted and then I cancel the research and it's not good. Oh man, it does, sometimes you're just like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Are there actual enemies in our dungeon? Oh, we can build another crystallarium. How are we gonna get that crystallarium safely, though? What we can do is we can fill out that tile, dig all the way up here, into the chamber like so, and then fill this tile. So that way that this is still gonna be a very safe, room.
It's payday.
Yeah, I know you're getting money, but look, we need to smash these guys before I forget about them. Hopefully I haven't put them too far away from the enemies. I have not, they're actually being smart about it. Oh god, all my Nagas. Pick them up, oh god, put them back, there you go. Okay, they're on my back line now. Oh my god, my Nagas were trying to kill themselves. My god, what is with these suicidal Nagas? Do we need to get you all therapists? Because all of you guys seem to be suicidal. I can't blame this on stupidity. There's a limit where I start to diagnose you of clinical depression, and I honestly think that all of my Nagas are too depressed and want to kill themselves. I'm pretty sure at this stage that it can't possibly be stupidity anymore. I'm pretty sure that they just need therapy. Okay, at first I thought they were really stupid, but there's a certain limit of how stupid they are before I start saying that maybe they're trying to purposely jump in front of the bus. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I'm starting to feel. I'm starting to feel that maybe our Nagas are a bit, not doing the best in their mental health. Let's put it that way. You know, it's all right. You know, I'm a forgiving evil. You know, I can get you like an evil therapist, I guess. You know, God, man, the shit we talk about in recording. God damn it, we're talking about clinically depressed Nagas now. I don't know what the hell is this episode gone to. Oh my lord. Let's just move on. They're not fully healed. I'm not sure that I want to do this then. I think I'm changing my mind. Run back, get healed. I don't want them to die. I can't afford to buy more units. I really can't. Units are expensive in this game, and I honestly can't afford that loss of money. So much money would be lost if I let all my units die. That's the problem here. We should also focus on getting our infrastructure upgrades. Yeah, so get me a couple more of you guys. Can we upgrade this any further? We can later on. Well, that'll be good. We are getting a nice strong army overall, though. Have my orcs been healed right now? We do have 2 orcs right now that are actually properly healed. You not so much, but that's fine. And then I can grab you and you guys. Yeah, our army has enough strength now that I can actually say that maybe they won't die so fast. I still am absolutely gonna save this as, let's wait for them to come out fully, first. Oh, there we go. Okay. Control Group 1. And Control Group 2. Thank you. Okay, save our game. As in case shit goes wrong. There we go. Okay. Now that we've got our backup save, so I can save scum the hell out of my game. And yes, I know that save scumming is a form of cheating and many people won't like it. But you know what? If you don't like save scumming, then don't watch the videos. You know what? That's my rule here. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. Alright? Like, look, I'm not actually hacking the game files or doing anything like that. We're just using the save system to get a little bit more progress a bit faster. I don't consider that to be major level cheating. I don't know, some people do and other people don't. I'm one of those people who don't consider save scumming really that big of a cheat.
Had not gone unnoticed. The thick smoke plumes and the change in the river were a bit of a giveaway. The imminent arrival of a few Alliance troops was to be expected.
Oh, shit snacks. This is not good. Okay. You, run. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Run back to the safety. Run back to the safety of the base. Right now, in fact. Okay, then. We did manage to pull out our units before they all died. That's the good news. We didn't actually die here. So we're fine. That's alright. You guys, get back into the base. Get back into the safety. Flee.
In your dungeon.
Absolutely run. We'll just let the traps deal with this problem. Hopefully, anyway. Oh no, never mind. The traps aren't gonna help. Hey, you little snot. Can I get you to do this? Like, if I drop you on the physical... Oh, I didn't realize there's still a unit. You weren't supposed to be here. Can you walk away? Did you walk away now? Thank you. Okay, then. Thank you for being so generous. Now, can I get you to do that? Oh, I can! Okay, I've learned something new about this game. I've learned how to use the priority system properly. That's the good news here. So now I know how to get my snots to not be just idiots all the time, which is kind of beautiful and amazing.
Payday.
There we go. Alright then, at least we made it out alive with no casualties. That's the good news here. We managed to survive that without any casualties, despite all odds saying that we were gonna lose some units. Like, I was betting high on that horse. I thought we were gonna lose a lot of units there, but we managed to pull out without a single casualty, and that's the good news. Okay, so we've destroyed one of their camps, which means we'll get less and less reinforcements, which is always awesome to see. Oh shit, there's still I want this, I want my snot to come down here. Come down here, please. Thank you. Okay then. How are my units doing? Are they all healed? For the most part, they're doing all right. We have we have some units that are a little bit healed. My trolls might need a little. Why are you not? Oh, it's because we already have a unit healing. Fair enough, game. Might want to get some more beds then. Yeah, get me like a second bed here. We'll expand this out later on for the Defribri map, but for right now, we can have 2 beds. Yeah, it just means that we'll have to do a little bit of expansion when we get the evilness up. I don't know how we get more evilness is the problem. I don't know how. I'm really not so sure. Oh well. How are things going right about now? Things are actually going pretty well. You're angry for some reason. What's your problem? Oh, you don't have enough beer. I'm assuming that's because my little snots just haven't gone around to it. I'm gonna assume that's the issue here. Okay, my units are still healing up. We can give them some time to rest. You know, that's fair enough. You gotta let your units do some recovery. I would probably plop down a treasury right about here. This seems like a decent location as any if I was gonna have a treasury. Just so that we can get all of this gold stored somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. That should keep my snots busy for quite some time.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Okay, we have some new enemies coming by, but they should be exploderated. That did some work. Actually, having 4 like that was actually kind of amazing. And now they're just gonna get murdered by this thing. Well, for the most part. There is 1 unit that we're gonna have to deal with, but not like the end of the world or anything. It ain't like I'm gonna be like fussing over it. Let's put it that way. Okay. Oh god, my Nagas again. Okay, yeah, my Nagas definitely need some help with their clinical depression. Because they keep jumping into the enemies and trying to murder themselves. I'm starting to suspect that my Nagas are all
Some creatures have been hiding in a
I mean, to be
secret
fair,
room.
we're feeding them nothing but beer.
The ultimate evil.
Probably not good. I'm starting to think that maybe you shouldn't be feeding snake demons beer. Maybe that doesn't end well. You know, I'm starting to think that maybe we need to come up with a new regime. Maybe they need like a better diet than nothing but beer. I don't even think we're feeding these guys. Are we? Jesus Christ, I mean, video game logic sometimes.